Vijay Sardesai, Honorable MLA.
Speaker sir, while the intent of this resolution is well-meaning, intent does not alone save lives. What is required is implementation. Speaker sir, as everybody has said, there is need for stricter enforcement. However, one of the annexures placed by the government itself in a question reveals that Goa is critically under-equipped to do what this resolution proposes. For the entire state of Goa, there are only 21 functional speed guns. There are 62 working alcometers and just 3 interceptor vehicles. This means that for more than 500 kilometers of highways and over 70 high-risk accident zones, the state has fewer speed guns than a single metro city junction and fewer interceptors than one district in many states. And we are trying to create Goa as the top tourist destination. This is our position. And this is your double engine sarkar. Speaker sir, I have got this as an answer given by you all only. So this basically is a gross administrative negligence. So if you go, there is a table given. And in this table you can come to know that there is a huge gap between what is reality and what is required. Speaker sir, Goa is administrative designed to issue challans, but not to prevent deaths. This is what is seen. The state has more than double the number of e-challan machines required. So challan करपाची आमकां खूब आमी सोदतात, but less than 20% of speed detection, alcohol testing or interception capacity. This proves that enforcement has been engineered for revenue, not for safety. Speaker sir, another observation is, the House has to ask itself whether the government has made traffic enforcement, converted this into a revenue system rather than a public safety system. In over 97% of the accidents are caused by rash and negligent driving. Why has enforcement not visibly reduced the fatalities? Why are fatalities not coming down despite repeated government assurances? The government keeps announcing CCTV, speed cameras, breath analyzers, so many things. Where is the data published? Government often blames tourists or rent-a-cabs. Real offenders many a times are local licenses. What is the action taken? Why does Goa rely only on festival time policing rather than permanent highway patrols?
Yes.
If road safety is a priority, why do poorly lit roads, missing signages, potholes, unsafe junctions continue to exist unchecked? Speaker sir, awareness campaigns. What is the outcome of the awareness campaigns? Why is there no publicly accessible dashboard showing accidents? So all this suggests that there is a policy failure and there is no political will. As a result, there are many lives lost before implementation. Therefore, it does not match the seriousness of government's own resolutions. A government that knows what is required,
Yes, yes.
but still leaves its police without speed guns, alcometers and interceptors cannot escape responsibility.
It's sort of trying to
when
increase.
citizens die on the road.
Increase.
In other words, I'm saying we as the House and you as the part of the government
Yes.
cannot escape responsibility. You all are responsible for the road deaths. The government is responsible because in spite of all this, you all are under-equipped.